So I recently got a question about how to make things actually look like they are sitting on your shelves. And the answer to that is you want to make sure that the objects you are putting on your shelves have the same look as far as depth and perspective as you have in your shelf itself. So you can see this shelf in the middle has a very flat appearance. It looks like you're looking straight at it, while the one on the left is on an angle so you can actually see the shelves themselves and the surface of the shelves inside the bookcase. And I have one more shelf that looks like it's sitting on the wall, but you still have a little bit more surface area than you do with this middle shelf. So when you take something like a globe and you put it on a flat surface, that's always going to look funny because there's nowhere for that globe really to sit. But if you place it on the bookshelf or the regular shelf that has a little bit of surface area, you can drag it so it looks like the globe is sitting in the middle of the shelf. You just have to play around with it a little bit to get it looking perfect. If there's more space on the shelf itself, the easier it is to get it to look realistic. On this flat bookcase, a flat set of books will look more normal. If you try to stick that in this 3D bookcase, let's send that to the back. The perception doesn't match, so that doesn't look right, but a flat book set on the flat shelf will look just fine, especially once you zoom back out. A book set like this has some perspective in it, so when you try to put it on the shelf, you just want to make sure that it's small enough so that it actually fits on the shelf, and then because it matches the depth and perspective of the shelf, it looks just fine. This final shelf here, you can get away with putting that flat looking book set on there because it does look like you're looking straight at the shelf, and you can put a globe on there and it looks like it is sitting on the shelf itself. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into putting objects on shelves that match the perspective and depth. Have fun.